All right, let's talk the weather outside. These clouds are thickening up, as you see outside in our Roker cam this morning. We're going to go mainly cloudy and eventually get a brief shower out of that. No big issues today. A little gusty wind, that's about it. We've got weather impact alerts, though, that kick in tomorrow afternoon, evening, overnight into Thursday. It's going to get snowy around here. Being honest with you, in terms of big snow events, this isn't going to be the upper echelon. We're going to be somewhere in between where we get some good lake effect where squalls persist. Outside of that, just windy, icy, and colder around here as that transition takes place tomorrow with falling temperatures, and then we deal with some lake effect snow. Weather this morning, though, not bad. We've got the sun giving way to high-level clouds. We had a beautiful sunrise about an hour and a half ago. I don't know if you saw the pinks in the eastern sky. It was gorgeous. Well, not so gorgeous now. Those clouds are starting to thicken up. Temperatures right near the freezing mark, if not a degree or two below. And with the wind, we've got wind chill values near 20. And so we are warmer than yesterday, but still, it feels like January outside. How about that wind? Well, it's sustained between 5 and 15 right now, but we're going to have gusts to go over 30, even maybe over 40 at times today. That gusty wind will be with us all the way through the evening hours as we've got a pressure gradient between the high and the low that is starting to tighten up. Kind of like when you're going downtown and you get that wind gust between buildings as everything kind of funnels. That's what's happening in the atmosphere right now, the reason for our gusty wind. Off towards the north, a lot of moisture, all right? Looks ominous coming in on radar, not the case. We've got dry air here. We'll get a passing shower out of this afternoon. But what this low is doing is unlocking the Arctic air that's up towards the Arctic Circle. It's pulling it down, and you can see how it's just rushing through Canada right now. That'll be here tomorrow. Look how fast this moves in. Tomorrow, wind chill values near 20 by noon. Down near the goose egg by evening. Yeah, we can handle that. It's January, all right? That's not as bitter cold as we get, but we've got more shots of that coming, and they do get subsequently colder. How about the snow, though? Your Wednesday PM through Thursday weather impact alert continues. Plan for some slow drives. You know how this goes. Not going to be dealing with it today with that gusty wind, but by tomorrow, those temps go from 40 down into the teens by evening. Here's how it looks with your National Design hour-by-hour forecast. Passing shower today, otherwise we're fine. Temps will hold in the upper 30s to near 40 tonight. Here's your wake up tomorrow morning. What a nice day we're going to have. It's near 40 to start, honey. Not the case. All right, watch this front come in. We go from rain to snow quickly. Quick coating with a burst of snow with this front. 30s at 11, 20s by 5, teens by evening. Lake effect snow will continue with wind chill values going below 0. That lake effect will be a little bit more widespread at first, and then it should kind of confine itself to the primary snow belt out east of Cleveland during Thursday. So outside of where squalls persist, just a cold day with wind chill staying at or below 0 for much of the day. How much snow are we expecting? A coating to maybe an inch or so outside of the snow belt. I've got a good 3 to 6 inches where those squalls persist, areas of the primary snow belt heading up towards Erie. So not a huge event, but it is going to get snowy, and your travel is going to get tricky around here tomorrow night through Thursday. We're not done after that. We've got another clipper that comes in on Friday. This will bring an area-wide 1, 2, maybe 3 inches. Snow showers stay around Saturday into Sunday. Another system comes in Sunday into Monday. You guessed it, another one comes in Tuesday, Wednesday. All of this keeps the snow chances and cold going. It could really start to pile up by the time we're here next week with that ongoing snow. No huge snows, but consistent. Union Hill Mortgage 10-day forecast. Temps will take a dive on Thursday and then another dive next week into the weekend. Boy, we got temps in the teens for the majority of the extended. Brissa?
All right, red bars, they are coming.